Hello everyone, this is Marshy coming to you with another StarCraft 2 cast. Today we are here on Entombed Valley in this Protoss versus Protoss matchup. So we'll go ahead and get to introducing the players. Down here in the bottom left we do have our hero, QuanticLM. Quantic Laughing Man is what the LM stands for as well. And if we go up to the top right, we do have the blue Protoss player, Katsu. Now this replay was submitted to me via our Casted, the subreddit based on casting on Reddit. And QuanticLM, Laughing Man, just posted this on here. He's actually a caster for Quantic Gaming himself, so I'm expecting very high level play from both these players. This is on the Korean server, and this is Master League. Korean Master is essentially just like North America and Europe Grandmaster leagues. These are still very high skill players. These are one of the most refined builds, especially in the StarCraft 2 world right now. StarCraft 2 has been out for like a couple years now, and I guess a little pausing action right there. Luckily, you can't. We won't get stuck waiting in a pause in the replay. Thank God, that would just last forever. Anyways, just with the pro scene, it was StarCraft. These players basically live their lives playing this game, so they know which builds are the most optimal. They have optimized their builds many times over now, and so they should. Both players, they just know how to do their build and how to do it efficiently as possible. We do have Katsu's cybernetic score just about 11 seconds ahead of QuanticLM. So that's going to leave another 11-second window at least for warp ends if there is a 4-gate inbound from Katsu. Now Quantic, he could go for his own 4-gate, his defensive 4-gate, or he could go for a 3-gate robo. We haven't decided just yet, but Quantic is grabbing his second gas. So that's pretty indicative of no 4-gate right now. If we look at this Nexus on Katsu's end of things, he is saving up that chrono boost, and he should start warp gate right now. There we go, there's the warp gate. And so he's going to start chronoing out this warp gate. He's going to add another gateway, and I would expect to see him to add 2 more, or maybe 1 in a robotics. So we'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see what build he's going for just yet. But Quantic still, he's saving up his own chrono boost as well. He's going to start dumping that into the cybernetic score. Possibly, we'll find out. Recently bought an EU account. He's actually throwing down the Twilight Council. So maybe 3-gate Blink Stalkers is Quantic's tech path of choice. And Katsu not going for the 4-gate as well. So grabbing his second assimilator, going for a double stalker opening to go in there and do a little bit of harassment. Maybe pick off a stalker or a zealot here and there. Anything to get that edge above your opponent. Now Katsu, has he scouted out his opponent? He does. Alright, so he does know where his opponent's at. Don't know where that stalker was going rogue. Oh, I guess checking up here for proxy pilots. Good job on Katsu's part. And Quantic doing the same thing, checking every corner of the map for any proxies. And these 3 stalkers, if they get there in time, which I think they will intercept this stalker, and this is going to be huge for Quantic. Yes, or huge for Katsu. Katsu killing 1 stalker, only losing shields on another. And right now, Quantic's in a little bit of a pickle. He's only up to 1 gate right now. 1 gate, he's getting his robo. He's starting Blink right now. He is trying to micro this stalker to its fullest potential here. And now Katsu's going to start picking away at probes. Oh, but the probes not getting the surround just yet. But this observer not even an immortal on the way just yet. But Quantic is in a very rough position. Katsu positioning himself in a choke there. Now we have 2 stalkers out against 3 stalkers. Now is Quantic very good. Gets 1 of those stalkers. Now it's a 2-on-2 battle. If we look back at Katsu's base, I guess warping in, or not even. He doesn't even have warp gate. He has no warp gate for some reason. He does have a probe here, but with good micro, Quantic is going to push this back. Trying to grab one more Stalker, not going to be no bueno for Katsu. And now Quantic's going to go a little bit on the offensive position as well. If you look at the units lost, 10 workers killed. Oh my gosh. Now Quantic is down 10 probes. But he will have the tech advantage. He is going to have Blink. He does have 3 gates up. He has no proxy pylons though. So this is where it's going to get a little crazy. Quantic, it needs to throw down a proxy pylon. No observer coming out. Here comes the probe finally, and he needs to use this tech to his advantage here. If we look at the production tab, Blink's already done for Katsu. Blink is on the way for Katsu, and once this closes up, Quantic is just going to have a really hard time getting out of this. But now we do have the probe out, and I expect to throw down some more proxy pylons. Quantic was forced to actually warp in back at home and send his units rallied over there. But there goes the proxy pylon down for Quantic. But like I said, that blink is getting dangerously close to being completed. 50 seconds away. Like to see Katsu throw down some more chrono on it just to finish blink. And now here we go. We're going to have another big engagement here. But both players, oh, good blink away from Quantic, just losing a Zealot for troubles, losing no Stalkers. But now we do have the Observer of Katsu's own out. And he is forcing Quantic all the way back home, but he still has, oh, this probe is in the natural of Katsu. I have to keep an eye on that. Right now, yeah, Katsu's just pushing Quantic all the way back home. Quantic throwing out that chrono on them gateways just so he can get another warp in really quickly. Oh, the superior concave, but blink is done. He does nab a Stalker in return. Nothing just yet. Just trying to work on staying alive. Oh, and the proxy is not done yet, so Quantic is going to have a little bit of advantage here. No good warp ins, no Stalkers dying. Very good micro from Quantic. Absolutely not losing anything there. And blinking away, just grabbing a Stalker. But the Observer is done for. So now we are at... Oh my gosh, all of these units are a little... They're all in the red here. Good blink micro from Quantic, and he's going to take this away. And he's going to push. He's the one going to be pushing Katsu back. But with blink done, he can just blink forward and take him out. Maybe. Blinking right on along. But I would expect Quantic now just to head back, just wipe out these pylons, and actually, hopefully, he doesn't get himself supply block. There comes a probe, and he can't actually warp in anything because he is supply block. Stalkers, he can warp in one Stalker, and now Quantic taking his natural. And then Quantic just his superior army. But we will have an Immortal out on the field very soon for Katsu. The Immortals just do ridiculous amounts of damage against Stalkers. So we're going to see whose micro is going to be whose micro is going to be better. We never really tack up ramps, but do we have an Observer out in the field? Yes. So he will be able to go up here and maybe blink forward and not have to force himself to go up this ramp. And this Immortal's fairly exposed right here, but he should be fine, especially with even Stalker counts here. Now the advantage for Quantic now is he's containing his opponent. So all this time he's out here, his opponent cannot put down a Nexus, and Quantic's Nexus is almost completed. He's being very safe right now. He's not forcing an engagement where he doesn't have to. He knows there's an Immortal up there, and there's going to be 2 Immortals on the field soon. He does spot this, but with Quantic's just going to head on home. There's no way he could have fight off 2 Immortals and the Stalker count. But now Quantic's in a very good position. He's got his own immortal out on the field, tucked away in the corner there. But he does have his Nexus up, and if Quantic can hold this, Katsu is going to be in a lot of hurt. Yeah, even more warping in some sentries just so maybe can delay this attack or maybe keep the immortals out. But here comes another the forward pylon from Katsu. Now we're going to come back down to this one last engagement. How well are these force fields going to be? Needs to focus fire at these immortals now. Oh, but good force fields, forcing the aggressive blink forward. But with these two immortals here doing so much damage, he is wiping out Katsu. And there's the GG from Katsu. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching this this match from Quantic. I'd like to thank him for sending me the replay. Anyways, if you like your own replay to be casted, just message me on rcast on Self-Destruct V2 on there, or just go to my YouTube page, Marshy StarCraft. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. Later.